Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, there she go. Whew, why is everything so delayed? Lord Jesus, scaring me, Lord. You're scaring me, Jesus. You're scaring me. Alrighty then. Sorry, guys. I was just. There we go. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Just do her thing. Look at her. There you go, the stinky pookie. Alrighty then. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, E. You see his face? You're sort of panic. You hear his voice? You know it's Saturday, it's 8 a.m. It's time for Solace Saturday. She's still cute. She's a little tired because she's been up since 3 o'clock. Don't ask questions. I was by myself. Don't know why. But here we are. So if you see a blank screen, it's because I fell out the chair because I fell asleep. So, but we here. You know, even through all of that, today's going to be a great day because we serve a great God. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and kingdom blessings, everyone. I am your host, Cherise Stevenson, your life strategist, and welcome to Solace Saturday. This is year 4, season 7. Our theme is live in the now, and the now is an acronym for no opportunity wasted. You know, I get to this part every week, and my mind is so blown because I really can't believe that I've been doing this for 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. So I just hope and pray that these past 4 years have been a blessing to you, and especially you, because it has definitely been a blessing to me. I have grown here. I've matured here. I found my flow here. Great space and time created for accountability. You guys, believe it or not, hold me accountable. You really do. That that loud lady on Saturday morning said, I'm like, crap. You know. So 4 years is a long time. If you don't believe me, go ask an employee, go ask a parent, go ask a pastor, go ask. 4 years is a long time. And I'm just like, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for you guys just tuning in and supporting and being here. So again, I just say thank you. I said all that to say thank you. Right. And again, our theme is live in the now. Live in the now. Live in your now. And now is an acronym for no opportunity wasted. Right? So Solace Saturday is a platform of growth and encouragement that was birthed from the 3rd installment of Unnamed and Unwanted. I know who I am, the process to positivity. It is not the only process, but it is a process on becoming bigger, better, greater. Bigger, better, greater what? A bigger, better, greater you. Period. That's it, right? So we use this moment as a mirror, not to look at ourselves as cute as I want to be, but to look within ourselves, right? Because how many of you know that you can be cute on the outside but ugly on the inside because your heart is ugly? Your intentions are ugly. Your thoughts and your motives are ugly. Ugly. So we just look at ourselves externally. We look at ourselves internally, right? With weekly readings of aspirations, which are positive quotes, and inspirations, which are positive scriptures, and affirmations, where we speak positivity to ourselves, over ourselves, and one to another, right? So please understand that this platform has been created to challenge you to make a choice to change. And the challenge of change is the choice. You got to make a choice. So what are we changing? We're changing the bigger, better, greater. When I'm doing all right, you can always do more. You can always do more for yourself. For yourself. You can't be good to nobody else until you're good to yourself. So always be good to yourself first. Make sure your intentions are pure. Make sure your motives are right. Don't count favors. Don't be like, yeah, I did this for you, so you should do this for me. Stop with the misplaced expectations. I don't even know why I'm here, but I guess these are the lessons that I've learned for myself, which is helping me become bigger, better, greater. So listen, do it for you. Do it for you, right? Don't do it because I said to do it. Do it because you've been on this platform and you heard something and it triggered something to cause you to think, whereas you'd be like, you know what? I could do better than this. I want more for myself. I can be a better person. I can be more understanding. I can, calm down a little bit. I can watch my tone when I talk to people. That's definitely me, because I go from zero to prison in a minute. Like, what? Oh, let me hear you out first. So this is what Solace Saturday is all about. It's about growth and it's about encouragement. We have a good time. We laugh. If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna laugh, because you're definitely gonna laugh at me. Because I'm gonna say something to do something totally unplanned, unrehearsed. There's no camera, no cue cards. It's just me. It's just me going straight off the dome in the book that can be found on Amazon. All right. So please also understand that what you see is what you get, and what you hear is exactly what you heard. Plain and simple. Like I said, there's no script, there's no cue cards. My staff is all in their own homes. There's nobody here but me. But they will text me now. They will text me. Like, sister girl, get it together. But this is where we are. So, happy holidays to everybody. Let me say that. It's the holiday week. Holiday week coming up on the holiday weekend. Christmas. Can you believe Christmas is next week? I know everybody's shopping for the kids and the parents and the grandkids and the nephews and the neighbors and the boss and the co-workers. But did you buy anything for yourself? It started out as a joke for me personally, but now I do it every Christmas. And this year, people actually got me gifts. But be kind to yourself. We're not even in the book yet. I don't even know why I'm here, but be kind to yourself. And yes, I do wrap up my gifts and put them under the tree, and I open them on Christmas Day. Yes, I do. I got to go out now and get gift bags and wrapping paper so I can wrap up my things, and put them under the tree. That's what I do. But in all that you do, make sure that you do something nice for yourself. I don't know if anybody ever told you that before, but if not, I'm telling you this year, do something nice for yourself. If you ain't do nothing else this year, you survived. Celebrate. That has been my graduation theme. Celebrate survival. It was a prophetic word that my bishop said to me back in 2020. And I've been holding on to that like I hold on to the bloodstained banner. Celebrate survival. So if you're going to do anything, celebrate. Right, so let me move on into my preliminaries. We always have a prayer request list. Ain't nothing changed. Still continue to pray for the government. I just thought about something asinine that he just did, which was change the name of Kennedy Center to Trump Kennedy. No, he's not talking about it. It's a done deal. They're putting his name up on the building as Trump Kennedy Center. And absolutely disgusted by it. But anyway, this is why I keep telling you, you got to pray for the government. All is working. I believe so. People are tired of him. One red state, I forget which state it was, but it was a big deal. Well, red state has now become blue. So that's awesome. So keep praying. It may not seem like it. It may not feel like it, but the prayers are working. The prayers are working. So continue to pray for the government and that God keep us through this ordeal. Pray for your church. If you have a church home, pray for your pastors, your leaders, your covering. You know how I feel about that. And if you don't have a church covering or a pastor, please pray for mine. Divine Destiny Cathedral, Bishop and First Lady Jones. Good morning to you guys, and I love you all. Pray for us. Pray for my parents, my nanny and my dad. Pray for each other. Pray one for another. Continue to cover your children. Pray for the schools. Pray for the teachers, the parents, the staff, security. Pray for Australia. I don't know if you heard what happened in Australia. Mass murder. Absolutely disgusting. Sad. Pray for them. I just remembered that. Something else off the top of my head. But it's a lot. It's a lot. This prayer has power. Words have power. And it's important. So please remember to pray. Continue to hold up Jamel. You know Jamel's here on 4th Saturdays. His dad is home. His dad knows okay, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Just continue to pray for strength for the both of them. Okay? Pray for the bereaved and those who are grieving. I told you this season is very, very heavy. It's really an oxymoron to me because it's the greatest season of giving thanks, but it's also the highest level of depression and suicide. So, pray. This is where, families are gathering and everybody going down memory lane, and it's a lot. So this is why, we solicit your prayers. We, including me, I used to hate the month of December. Absolutely hate it. I'm doing better, a little bit. Very little though. But I'm not angry, saddened, but I'm not angry. I'm not angry. So announcements are as follows. Wednesdays we fast from 6 to 6. I don't believe we're going to fast next Wednesday. It's the holiday week. Be free. Be fat and free. Be fat and free. You don't have to worry about that next week. 4 Saturdays, we will be here with Jamel. The Bigger, Better, Greater online store is open. And yeah, we don't have a lot of announcements today. Oh, I skipped over birthdays. I'm so sorry. And I wrote it down this time. Let's do birthdays and shout outs, right? So I had a birthday last week and I forgot. So I'm going to announce it today. And that would be Archbishop Ronald Hopkins. His birthday was the 10th. And I forgot. I knew I was forgetting somebody. So happy birthday, Bishop. And First Lady Tracy Hopkins, his wife, her birthday is coming up. Her birthday is actually Christmas Day. So happy birthday to her. I never say Merry Christmas to her. Never. Never. Always say happy birthday. My cousin Annie's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to her. The Jackson household, which would be my sister Robin and my children over there. I have a niece and a nephew that was born on the same day, 4 years apart. I tell you, I don't. Actually, their birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Their birthday is tomorrow. That's my Droop and my kitty. And I love me some them. So happy birthday to them. And then the brother husband, which is my sister Robert's husband's birthday, is Christmas Eve. How about that? So you know that household, everybody gets 30 cents, right? You get 30 cents, you get 30 cents. Because we're gonna break down $1 because I ain't got it. So that whole household. And then my daughter, gosh, Tina. I can't her nickname what I call her, but her name is Tina. Her birthday is the 27th. And her sister, you know, Liz, they are, what time is it? They are packing and getting ready to hit the friendly skies. And I will not see my babies until January 2nd. Because when them girls hit the air, they hit the air. So y'all pray for my babies, traveling mercies. They don't run into no terrorists and no hijacking and no planes blow up, no planes fall out the sky. Yes, I'm going hard for me and mine because they belong to me. So, but again, happy birthday to my babies. They're starting in Florida and going to end up in Barcelona. When they do big international on the other side of the world trips, and I can't wait for our summer trip next year. It's going to be absolutely freaking amazing. We decided to wait till next year to do my graduation trip. So, because Tina is also graduating in May with her master's. So we decided to wait and just do one big trip for all of us and just do a big blowout celebration. So I can't wait to hit the friendly skies with my babies, but you'll be safe and happy birthday. And if I did not say your birthday or shout out an anniversary or a celebration, we celebrate you. We love you. We love you to life. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Right? And with that being said, I guess we can go ahead and get into the book. Yeah. And again, thank you. Thank you all again for the... Oh, did I just smack my lips on the air? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Because I don't like when people do that. Like, oh my goodness, did I just do that? See, this is where you need an editing team. They will cut that out because they know I don't like that. But again, thank you for all the love, support, and prayers for my graduation and graduating. You can go on YouTube if you type in Southern New Hampshire graduation and type in the date. The virtual showing was December 13th. So if you want to see it, you can go log on YouTube, which is why I did it, because, YouTube is forever. So whenever I have a moment of not feeling accomplished or successful, I can go to YouTube and just turn on my graduation. Or I can turn on Solace Saturday. This is what main reasons I record. So we can always have it, because I'm not going to be with you always. And I'm not talking in death. I'm just talking on this platform. I don't know what the future holds. So you may need to have these one-on-one conversations or get a good word or buy the book. The books are on Amazon. The books are on Amazon, easy peasy. And any day now, the books will be Audible. Hopefully before the end of the year. Because I don't understand what the holdup is, but that's a whole nother conversation. So we're going to get into the book now. Where am I going? We're going to week 14. Week 14. I'm going to read it in your hearing as it scrolls across your screen. Erica, thank you so much for being here. I just had to say that because what you guys don't know is that I've been up since 3 o'clock. I think I said it, right? I've been up since 3 o'clock. And this whole platform will be a hot mess right now because I can't even really focus or pay attention, which is probably why I'm just talking so much. But outside of the norm. But we are week 14 and it's going across your screen. I'm going to read it in your hearing. As you awaken to the new day, put your hands on your heart, breathe in, and say, I am loved. I am love. I am lovable. I love love. I guess we're going to talk about love today. How about that? We're going to talk about love today. I had such a problem with this page, with this inspiration when we first started this platform, because I learned a lot about myself. Part of healing is learning about yourself and learning hard truths about yourself. And I knew what love was, but I didn't know what love was. And it's the one thing, which is the most detrimental thing, that my mother did not do. I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to take care of myself, I know how to do all of that. I didn't know how to love myself because I didn't know what love was, because she never showed it to me. She never gave it to me. And that's the emotional trauma. That's the emotional drama of Cherise Stevenson. So I'm learning to do it right. I've been doing it, but it hasn't been right. And it wasn't right because I wasn't healing. So now that I'm healing, I'm learning how to distribute love in a more better way. Remember I said bigger, better, greater? So the more better way, from a more healthy perspective, because my concept used to be, well, if I love you, then you're going to love me back. And the truth of the matter is, you can love somebody and they ain't going to love you back. How do you deal with that? Are you healed enough? Are you whole enough? Are you strong enough to understand that the love that you give out, you may not get back? So this I am, all of these are I am. I am loved. I am love. I am lovable. I love love. I am. You have to really fully understand that you are love. You are. You have to love yourself. Remember I said in the beginning, we're working from inside out. We use this platform as a mirror, not to look at ourselves as cute as we want to be, as handsome as we want to be, but you got to look within yourself. And I was loving people from a place from an external place. It wasn't from an internal place. Not that what I was doing was just that it was misplaced expectations. That, like I said, if I love you, you're going to love me back. And that's not the case. That's not the case. That's just not the case. You got to love you first, and you got to know it. You got to know beyond a shadow of a doubt. And there are some people who genuinely do love you. They do. And you can't expect everybody to love you the same way. Some people are, okay, let me say it this way. There's this thing called the 5 love languages, something to that effect, right? And they're always asking, but which one are you? Which one do you like? I like them all. I am all of them. I do it all. I'm a chameleon. I adapt to you. Whatever you want to do is what we do. Right? So some people are clingy. They want to be up under you. Some people are gift givers. Some people need words of affirmation. Some people, you got to be careful with the words of affirmation to make sure you're not dealing with a narcissist. That way you just got to stroke their ego all the time. Be careful with that one. Some people are just doers. You be like, babe, on your way back, can you bring me a sandwich? And they act, and you think they didn't hear you, but not only did they come back with a sandwich, they come back with a sandwich, Pepsi, and ice cream because they know what you like. You know what I mean? Is that kind of stuff, that kind of thing. You know, love is so broad that you can't put a limit on love. You just can't. There's been times when I'm on the phone with somebody and we could be talking and they could say something. We could be on the phone for like an hour or something or whatever. In the middle of the conversation, they'll say they need something or they want something. Now this part of technology I do appreciate. I love that Cash App. Love the Cash App. Love the Zelle. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I live there, and we could be talking, and I'll hit the Cash App real quick and keep talking. Never say, look, I sent you something. No, because I didn't do it to be seen. I didn't do it for validation. I didn't do it, to be recognized or be like, oh, look what Cherise did. I did it because I love you. I love you. Because love is action. Love is action. Love is an action word. Good morning, Trish. Did you put your tree up? Did you finish? No, you started. That's my cousin Trish, y'all. Love is an action word. So you got to be first partaker with that. And I love love. I absolutely love love with everything. And I am the most giddiest, my face hurt. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But here's the got you, right? Here's the got you. I used to love for everybody else. I used to love for everyone. Honey, I'm celebrating you. I'm gonna help you get you together. I used to set up Valentine's Day celebrations for people who were with their husbands or their boyfriends or stuff, whatever. I would order the stuff, get the stuff, set up the hotel rooms and the stuff and the things for everybody else to have a good time. And then I come home and be lonely. Not loving on me. Not loving on me. Not loving on me. Because I didn't know how to love me. Now I get on my nerves. No comment about the tree. All right. So I now I love me because I understand I am love. Not only do I love, but I am love. And it's hard to love when you're not healed. And that's my problem. And that's why a few of the relationships that I was in or I wanted to be in didn't work. It didn't work because I wasn't healed. I was looking to be accepted. Catch this. I was looking to be accepted by broken people because I was broken and I'm busy trying to help them heal, but they were broken too and wasn't able to do the same for me. So this is why you got to be the first partaker in love for yourself. For yourself. Not materialistically, not that internally, mentally, emotionally. Love yourself. Tell yourself you're the greatest thing since God. And because God is love, for those of us who are saved and have a relationship, we got to do better about that love thing internally for ourselves first. And I got it. And it's a mess. I'm a mess with myself. I laugh more. I smile more. I'm okay. I'm getting to a place where not too much bothers me. You like it, I love it. Tomato. If 1 + 1 = 11, it's 11. I'm listen. Long as I know the truth, I'm not doing this. Yeah. And you want to know what else makes it hard? Trish, because you really don't know what you want. right? That's what makes it hard. You're not healed, so you don't know what you want also. So you don't know if you want a friend, you don't know if you want a companion, you don't know if you want somebody to pay the bills, you don't know if you just want somebody to hold you at night, you don't know if you want somebody just, to give you the assurance that everything is going to be all right. But you got to do it for yourself first. I think I said it last week, right? Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. That would eliminate all the riffraff. That is one of my favorite words from the Wiz. Send up the riffraff. I love. I'm sorry, y'all. That is one of my favorite lines from the Wiz. Anyway, you eliminate the riffraff. You eliminate the problems and set the bar for yourself. Let me tell you something, especially my women. Come in, ladies. Come here. Y'all listening? And you're going to be like, oh my God. But I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. Are y'all listening to me? My ladies, y'all listening? All right, listen. It is okay to take yourself out on a date. It is okay to take yourself to the movies. It is okay to go out to dinner. It is okay to go to a show. It is okay to go on a weekend trip. I do it all the time. All the time. All the time. Because I love me. I have missed out so much on life, waiting for somebody to love me and to do things with me and to do things for me. And never again. Never again. Never again will I miss out on life or will I miss out on love. Why? Because I love me. I love me. I love me. And eventually, a complimenting love is going to find me and going to connect with me and going to love me the way I love me. Yeah. So then I'm not lowering my standards. I'm not lowering the bar. I'm not. I am who I am. And there's somebody for everybody. And if not, you have you. Love, be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. I said in the beginning, this is Christmas and everybody's worrying about the kids and grandkids and the dog and the neighbor and everybody else. Get yourself something for Christmas. Be good to yourself. Love on you. Love on you. I don't know if I told you this story, but I had someone in my house a few weeks ago and they questioned all my stuff. Oh, you wear Tiffany glasses? Oh, you have more than one pair? You have 2 bottles of Coco Chanel? You have, ma'am, get out my house. You gotta go. And no, for the record, I have not spoken to them since. You know me, I'm a one and done. You gotta go. Get out. You sure do a lot for yourself. And do. And why? Because I'm in the place now where I love me. So they said, put your hand on your heart. They said, as you awaken to a new day, put your hand on your heart. You know why? Because that's life. You know what your heart represents? Your heart represents life. Your heart represents an opportunity. So that we are no longer wasting an opportunity to love ourselves. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not waste another opportunity to love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Smile more. Laugh more. Did you not just see me laugh at myself when I was talking about riffraff? That's myself. Myself. Love yourself first. Self first is not selfish. Please understand that. Self first is not selfish. You always doing for them kids. You always doing for the grandbabies. You always doing for your coworkers. You always doing for your parents. You're always doing for everybody else. When do you do for you? When do you do for you? And it doesn't have to be a big trip. It doesn't have to be the most lavish gifts or the baddest shoes or just a woosah moment. Have a nice shower, have a nice little glass of something. I don't want to put nobody out there, but do and just woosah. Love yourself. I keep telling you about the vision board, right? And I'm challenging y'all to do a vision board of what we're not doing in 2026, what we're not allowing, what we're not accepting in 2026, right? But here's something else, right? I feel like, and I woke up with this morning also, I feel like the vision board should be 3 columns or 3 sections or however you want to set it up, or even a journal or whatever, right? In one column, one section should be all that you've accomplished in 2025, or all that you've accomplished, period. Then it should be what you want, and then it should be what you're not allowing. So it should be 3 sections. What you've accomplished, what you would like to accomplish, what you're not allowing anymore. And that what I'm not allowing should be to be just as long as what you want to accomplish. You understand what I'm saying? But you should also put on there, I feel, what you have accomplished, because you need to celebrate yourself. And like I said before, my graduation thing was celebrate survival. Some of us is just surviving right now. And it's okay. I love the fact that it says put your hands on your heart. Because that's another, you're inhaling and you're exhaling. That means you're still here. That means you have another opportunity to be accomplished, to be loved, to be appreciated, and you do it for yourself. You can't be good to somebody else if you're not first good to yourself. You got to be good to yourself. I am loved. I am loved. I am lovable, and I love love. I love love. I love love. I love love. You know, I tell you, I'll pay it forward. I love doing that. That's an action. That's love. Pay it forward. You know, do something nice for somebody. You ain't got to know them. You ain't got to know them. But let's be self first, right? Season of giving thanks. Thank yourself for still being here. Thank yourself for not throwing in the towel. Thank yourself for not quitting. Thank yourself. You know, Snoop Dogg said that speech, and it sounds funny because he thanked himself, but there's so much truth to that. There's so much truth to that. All right, so let's do better at loving ourselves. And I can't believe I'm saying it, because I had a hard time at one point loving myself. But now that's a check. That's a check on the list. We've mastered that. You can't nobody touch me in that area anymore. I'm good. I'm good. My skin is thick. My mind is right. My heart is healed. I'm good. I love me. And I smile. I can smile when I say that. And it's internal love. It's not external. It's not because of what I have. It's because internally my heart is healed. I'm good. I am love. I am lovable. And so are you. All right. And so with that, we are moving to our scripture. I'm going to read it in your hearing as it goes across the screen. And it is found in 2 Thessalonians 3:3. And it says, but the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil. Now, here's the funny thing, right? What's the opposite of love? Evil. Right? Right? So if you are established in love, what can evil really do? The Bible says weapons of the weapons will form, but they will not prosper. Because people are gonna try to tear you down. Do you know people are jealous of your energy? Do you know that? People are jealous of your energy. I witnessed that at my job. I'm like, somebody have questioned, which is dumb to me. Oh my goodness, the kids, they all come to you. They all love you. I'm like, you mad? You big mad or little mad? Are you mad because they don't say good morning to you? And you know, my babies are nonverbal. So every time they see me, I say good morning to them. And they're going to try to grunt, wave a hand, mumble something, but they're going to do their best to say good morning back. That's my job. You're going to do something. You're going to do something. You're going to do something. But that's evil. That's evil. That you're questioning the love that I have for the children and the children have for me. That's nuts, right? Nuts. But the Lord is faithful. The Lord is faithful. And he will establish you. He's going to help you heal. You have to give it to him though. Be like, Lord, I don't like the way I feel. I've had moments of misplaced expectations. Okay, that's a thing. You expect somebody to do something for you because you did it for them. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do it from a pure place and let the Lord, who is faithful, establish you. And you know what the evil is in that concept? Just in that concept. Your misguided or misplaced expectation. So when you're in a healed place and you loving on yourself and you're loving people from a healthy place, there's no misplaced expectations because you already know God's got your back. The Bible says he's faithful. He's faithful. So because I do something for Erica, I should not expect something to come back from Erica. You get it? You get it? God is going to be good to me because God's just going to be good to me. Example, I called my friend. They came across my mind. I was like, yo, can I treat you to lunch today? I told you I love a cash app, right? I was like, can I treat you to lunch today? And it was like, oh, wow. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that, right? Cash app them a few dollars. Go to your favorite place, which is Starbucks. Go to your favorite place. Have lunch with me today. Within that same hour, one of the parents texted me and was like, what are you doing this weekend? Can I take you to brunch? I just want to thank you for being so good to my kid. Within the same hour. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you do stuff from a healed place, that's the place of being established, like the word says. God always got you. God always found a way to be a blessing to you. The evil would be the misplaced expectation. And evil goes so long, it's such a long list of evil, but I'm just speaking of that in this moment because we're talking about love, right? But this is how God works. This is how God operates. Let him heal you so you can be fully established, so you don't be affected by the negativity. You said the children feel, I see you, Trish, hold on. You said the children feel your love and positive energy. Yeah. And it's so crazy. Girl, they talk my ear off. We had our Christmas concert Thursday, and one of the girls from another class dragged me around the auditorium to meet her parents. She's not even in my class. She was like, Miss Cherise, I want you to meet my mother and my dad. I'm like, okay, all right, Melina, come on, let's go. Because she talks right here. I'm like, okay, Melina, come on, let's go. And I had to go meet her mom and her dad. It's just, and it was so sweet. And then they also, because this is another set of parents, they invited me to come with them to Dunkin' Donuts. It was so sweet. But, because their daughter was telling them, she was like, I sit down and I have lunch with her, and she's my friend, and this is how she talked. This is my friend, and she's very nice, and she loves me, and I love her. She's just so nice, and can she come with us to Dunkin' Donuts? That's how Melina talks. So I got invited to Dunkin' Donuts that Thursday. It was so sweet. But the Lord is faithful. You have to let him allow you to heal in this area of love and misplaced expectation. And we ain't got no time to go through all the evils, because evil is evil. You know what I mean? But when you get established and rooted and grounded in your relationship with God, who is faithful, you allow the healing to take place. And you'll see stuff differently. You'll see you differently. And you won't be so affected by the wiles of the enemy and the things that go on. You'll be aware, you'll be alert, you'll be cautious, but you won't be affected by it as much. You will be shocked by the audacity of it, but you won't be affected. He'll keep you from evil. He will keep you from evil. He will keep you from evil. But you have to get established in him and in his word. This is why bigger, better, greater is so important. There's a scripture, and I don't know, it might actually be in Thessalonians, I think. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But if you Google what I'm about to say, you can find it. But it's a scripture about being slow to anger. Being slow to anger and always ready for reconciliation, right? That's huge. That's huge for me. Because I'd be ready to slap. I'd be ready to punch you right in the throat at the drop of a dime. Before the dime hits the ground, been punched in the throat. Like, who are you talking to? So I'm just... But because God is faithful and he know I don't like that side of me, he's helping me heal and to become established. So when that level of evil, because that's evil, try to arise, he keeps it away. He keeps it from me. And I love that about God. When you give your problems to the Lord, he comes back with the solutions. He comes back. He's definitely our Mr. Fix-It. Be like, oh God, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want this. And he'd be like, okay, I was just waiting for you to get sick and die. Because quite honestly, he don't like it either, because it's not a representation of him. So there you have it. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to just be honest. This is why I say have the conversation, the hard conversations with yourself. God, I really don't like the fact that I just procrastinate and I'm so slowful and I'm just lazy. God, I need your strength. I need your energy. I need you to help me be a better me. You understand? Those are the kind of conversations you have to have with yourself. I have them on a regular basis. This is my therapy. This is one form of therapy for me. You got to talk it out. This is why we're here talking now. You got to talk it out. And if you hold it in, it's going to fester and spread like cancer. And before you know, you'll be at stage 4. And yes, God can still heal at stage 4. I've seen him do it. But you got to let him do it. You got to let the Lord in. You got to let God in. You got to let him in. You got to let him do it. You got to let him do it. Got to let him do it. So with that being said, We're going to move on to our affirmation. I will always. It's going across your screen. You know what we do? We fill in the blanks. So for me, I will I will always love me. I will always love me. I will always love me. That's where I'm at with it. I will always. I will always keep God first, and I will always love me. Always. Always is perpetual. Always is intentional. You have to be intentional about you. We go so hard for every. Look at my daughter. Hey, boo. Glad to see you, mama. Happy holidays to you and those beautiful babies and those grown men. Because I know they're giving you the business. So yeah, you got to be intentional and you got to be perpetual. Always. Don't love you today and don't love you tomorrow or next month or just love. Love is such a thing. Love is never ending. Oh, this is a good one. I miss you too, baby girl. We got to fix it, and I mean it. We're not gonna keep talking about it. We're gonna be about it. Why can't I want to put up what my cousin said? There she go. That right there, that's a whole nother segment. I will always show myself grace. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a great one. I will always show myself grace. And this is me, I have to do better with that. And I think I'm doing better with that, but I need to do much, much better with that. I have to always show myself grace. I have to learn to forgive myself more. I have to really, 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 really do that for myself. But it's a process for me. So I got the love thing down. So I'm good with the loving me because it took me a long time to get to that part. Loving me the right way. Because there's a right way and a wrong way. So I finally mastered how to love me the right way. So now I need to work on grace thing for myself. So that's on my to-do list. I'm so happy you put that up there because we forget about stuff like that. Stop being so hard on yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. We are flesh. We bleed red blood. If you bleed anything else, you need to go see about that. So we are going to make mistakes. We are going to fail. We are not going to succeed at everything we try. That does not mean give up. That does not mean it's the end of the world. That means go back to the drawing board and create a new strategy. Create something bigger, better, greater. Maybe you was thinking too small. Who knows? But just because it didn't work out the first time doesn't mean it's not going to work. I'm learning. I told you I'm learning. I love that. I will always show myself grace. But then also don't become so complacent with that where you don't try to get it right. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're going to continuously keep doing something wrong or, fix it. Be better. The Bible says, shall we continue in sin? God forbid. You know what I mean? Like, stop it already. You didn't work the first time. Didn't work the second time. You may want to stop. You may want to stop. Try something new. Do it a different way. Do something different. I love that. I absolutely love that. The outcome is always the same. Bigger, better, greater. We win. You know what I mean? But how we win, you may want to switch that up a little bit. This is football season. You may want to check your X and O's and figure that out. Maybe Maybe you shouldn't run to the left all the time. Let's try running to the right. Let's, figure it out. But the goal is always to win. You understand what I'm saying? So that is so good. Thank you for saying that. Because that's definitely a checkpoint for me. I've got to do better by showing myself more grace. Got to. Got to. I will always. That's a good one. Because you're making a decree and a declaration for yourself. That goes on the vision board. Remember the vision board we're doing? Right? You're going to list your accomplishments so you can celebrate, because we celebrate everything. Good. We celebrate. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too small. We celebrate. And then do a column of what you want to accomplish for 2026. And then do a column of what you are not allowing in 2026, what you are not accepting in 2026. We're not accepting no disrespect. We're not accepting no procrastination. We're not accepting excuses. Explanation and excuses are two different things. You understand what I'm saying? One of my former pastors who had passed away, he said excuses are crutches for the uncommitted. So if you always got an excuse about why something is happening or why something is not happening, then you're not fully committed. Because if you was fully committed, you would be eliminating those excuses. So excuses are crutches. They're carrying you. They're dragging you. For the uncommitted, we're not allowing excuses in 2026. Let's get it. Let's go. No opportunity wasted. So your vision board should have 3 columns. What we've accomplished, because we're celebrating. What we want to accomplish, because we're celebrating. And what we no longer accepting or allowing in 2026, because we're celebrating. Okay, great. We're not allowing no disrespect. We're not allowing it. We're not allowing manipulation. We're not allowing gaslighting. We're not allowing it. Sometimes it's going to take 100 no's until you get to that one yes. But that one yes change your whole world. And I'm in a situation right now where I'm getting a whole lot of no's, but I'm not discouraged. Because that one yes is going to change my whole world. And I'm closer to the yes than I was ever before. Like, it's so close right now. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Don't let nobody take your excitement. Yeah. You have to unlearn that. You have to unlearn and then relearn how to love yourself. Yeah. And there's a difference between selfish and self first. Such a difference. And it's okay. Yeah, and you can do it. Stick with me. You can do it. I promise you, you'll be just fine. Let me be your template of self first. Take yourself out to dinner. Go to the movies. Go for a drive. Go. Nope, this is for me. I'll be right back. And it may be a little harder for you because you do have children and you have grandkids and stuff like that. But you can do it. Them grandkids got parents. Okay. And your kids are good and grown and well raised. They all right. They are just fine. Stop feeling guilty, because it's a guilt thing. And that guilt comes from a place of gaslighting. Stop letting it happen. Be free and do you. Everybody needs their woosah moment. Everybody needs their woosah moment. Everybody need that woosah moment. I'm sorry. Listen, that's our time. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this has been encouraging. You know how I feel about it. Y'all pray for me. I have to speak at my church tomorrow. Yeah, I have to speak before the people. Um, we're virtual, so if you would like the information to log in, I can send it to you. Um, but you don't. If you don't log in, you're gonna miss it because I'm gonna hit it and quit it. Because I see we on here for an hour. I will not be an hour tomorrow. But if you want to tune in, let me know. But pray for me if you're not able to. I totally understand because everybody got to do what they got to do. Listen, you'll be safe out here. Merry Christmas because Christmas is next week, y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Enjoy yourself, your family, your kids. Don't forget, go buy yourself something for Christmas. I mean that. Because when we come on next week, I want to know what y'all got. Buy yourself something for Christmas. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love is an action word. Do something for yourself. All right? So until next week, I love you. Stay safe and stay encouraged. Bye.